Eric and Gary, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Holly. Just about the bottom of the hour right now. We're live with you each morning from 7 to 9 Eastern. He's Gary Williams. I'm Eric Casilius. And we always say that golf does, I think, the best of any sport in terms of giving back, not only the communities where they have their events, but just sort of in general. And another example, Caddy for a Cure is something that's going on right now, and Birdies for the Brave is something that helps out our wounded soldiers. And we're going to take a moment out to just kind of let people understand how much golf helps and what this means and how they can help. And we bring in Russ Holden and Joseph Lowery, who join us. They are at the St. Jude, and we say hello and welcome. And let's start with Caddy for the Cure. Can you explain what this is and how this really positively impacts communities and helps folks?
Absolutely. We like to consider Caddy for a Cure one of the most unique opportunities in the world of professional golf. The unique opportunity to go inside the ropes for a day and partner with and work with one of the greatest players in the world, as evidenced here today, working with #2 in the world, Lee Westwood.
And Joseph, for you, for those folks who don't understand, I mean, you love the game of golf, but you have gone through some real trauma physically because of your years serving this nation. First of all, how do you feel physically, and how is golf so therapeutic for you?
Physically, it's pretty rough walking around, but I'm looking forward to a great day of golf. It's very relaxing to be on a golf course, just to get away from normal day life of being in the hospitals and doctor's appointments all the time. It's a great time to be out here, and I'm looking forward to just a great day, a great opportunity.
Now you're going to caddy for Lee Westwood today, and my partner Gary Williams looped it for Rory McIlroy last week up at Muirfield Village. Do you have any questions for him? Are you looking for some tips? I mean, he was out there, he's trying to hydrate, he's drinking milkshakes, he's having burgers, he's trying to calculate the yardage, he's all over the place.
Yeah, my goal for today is drink as many Red Bulls as I can, and you know, just try to stay on top of my game. You know, life's short, got to have it, and yeah, just looking for a good time and meet a lot of great guys. Trying to improve my game as well. I mean, what better place is there?
No, there really isn't. And by the way, defer to Russ. Don't ask me any questions. Russ, you know, obviously your relationship with Bernhard Langer, you were the captain of the European Caddy team, 2004, that victorious team on the European side. When you think about the experience of being around these players and Caddy for a Cure, what do you think is the most tangible thing that people get about the experience of being around these players in that role?
I think really the insight that comes into the game as far as preparation is concerned. You know, we are a Wednesday day here today, just before these guys tee it up for millions of dollars, and the insight that comes between the player and the caddy, that player-caddy relationship that goes on, the banter that goes on, you know, learning how to work a yardage book, not only for just the raw yardages that you're going to get, but all the insight and preparation that's going to come into play in different circumstances over the course of the next 4 days. To a T, almost all of our players or potential caddies have walked away from a day out here at Caddy for a Cure with saying, I'll never be able to watch a round of golf from outside the ropes again. And I know that it's really improved hundreds of people's games now through the years participating with Caddy for a Cure.
How can we help?
Well, you can send people to our webpage. You know, if this is something that might interest you, we have a great webpage, Caddy for a Cure, and as you can see, we spell it with a Y, CADDYFORACURE, caddyforacure.com. And from there, you'll see all the players that are coming up, a schematic of players up on the right side of our webpage, as well as all the charities that we benefit throughout the year. We're very honored to be aligned with Birdies for the Brave and being able to offer these opportunities to wounded warriors like Joseph. And we got a great caddy coming out today that's paid a fair amount of money to be able to have this unique opportunity that all goes to charity, by the way. We support the Fanconi Anemia Research Fund, the PGA Tour Caddy Benevolent Fund, as well as Lee's Charity of Choice, and as you know, this week's host site charity, the St. Jude Hospital, which is really warm and dear to our hearts.
You know, Joseph, I want to get back to you for a moment. You were injured on September 11th of 2010. Now, you know, gosh, of all days, and obviously you reflect on your experiences being in the military and serving this great nation, but just the idea of that day, how much does that hit you deep in your soul?
It's pretty rough. Not only was it September 11th, you know, a a great day in the nation, but it was also me and my wife's anniversary. So on a daily basis, it's pretty rough. You know, I almost lost my life. I had a large IED on the border of Pakistan, and it's pretty rough mentally, physically. It takes a toll every single day, every minute of the day. But you know, just coming out here, it's a great time to get away from that. You know, mentally, just to take a break and try to get some normal life activity, back into my daily activities. So.
And you're certainly providing an example and a way for people to help out, and that's something we thank you for, especially in the face of what you've been through. So thank you very much for coming on, gentlemen. We appreciate the time. We appreciate the place where we can help donate, and thanks, and hopefully we'll have you back soon.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's our feeble way of being able to say thank you to a great man like Joseph here and the many thousands of others who are protecting our country, and we're very honored to be here. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
You bet.
All right, so we say thank you to our veterans and everybody that's helping out. And I know that, again, golf does as much as anybody to give back into their community. So we welcome in Holly Saunders for the back nine.